Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Saman here, your grammar teacher. Today we are going to study our next tense, present continuous tense. First I made the video yesterday. I have uploaded the video of simple present tense, and today we will study present continuous tense. So one by one we are going to go through all these tenses. So just stay tuned to my channel, and please, if you like my video, do share it and do leave a comment. Thank you so much. I will be very much pleased. So let's start with simple present continuous tense. So here on the screen you can see a picture, and you can see that there is a boy and he is having a football. So and the verb here is play. So what do you think that what he is doing, what the boy is doing? The boy is, at the moment I am playing football. Now you can see I am asking a question right at this moment, that what he is doing right now, and then the answer is that at the moment I am playing football. So this is an example of present continuous tense. The word continuous itself is telling you that something is continuous, something is ongoing at the time of speaking. So let's see. I'm going to tell you the use of present continuous later. First we are going to see the structure of a sentence. For the structure of a sentence, there are three types of sentences. Affirmative are the simple positive sentences are called affirmative sentences, in which there is some instruction or there is some information. And then there is negative sentence and interrogative sentence. Negative is in which there is not, and interrogative is interrogatives are the question statements. So for affirmative sentences, you can see that there is a relationship between the subject and the verb, because we use the verb according to the subject. If our subject is singular, the helping verb will be different. If our subject is plural, then the helping verb will be different for every tense. So here in continuous tenses, we come to know that with I we always use am. I am. And you can see the verb over here, it is playing. I am playing. And here if you can focus, I have written I apostrophe am. This is the short form of I am. Then for the plural subject, you, we and they, we are going to use are. You are playing, we are playing, and they are playing. And with the singular subject, he, she, it, we are going to use is. He is, she is, it is playing. Now here the verb is having ing at the end. In simple present tense, we have seen that there is no use of helping verb in positive sentences, and with the verb we just use s or es. But in continuous tenses, as the action is continuous, so we are going to use ing with the verb. Okay, I am playing, you are playing, we are playing, they are playing, he is playing, she is playing, and it is playing. Okay, now look at this picture. What the man is doing? Is he playing football at the moment? Can you see that he is playing football? No, he isn't. He is running. So at the time of speaking, what he is doing? He is running. So this is an example of present continuous tense. We use present continuous tense when we are talking about the action that is ongoing, that is going on at the time of speaking. At the time of asking the question, the action is going on. For that we use simple continuous tense. Okay. Now interrogative and negative sentences. Interrogative are the question statements, and in every tense, the formula of interrogative sentences, it is same, that first you are going to write the helping verb, and after helping verb we are going to have the subject. Like here you can see, am I playing, are you playing, are we playing, are they playing, is he playing, is she playing, is it playing. So see, we have used helping verb am, are and is before the subject, and then we write ing with the verb. So that's how we make interrogative sentences. For the negative sentences, we are just going to put not, and the verb will be same. You are going to put ing. In positive, negative and interrogative sentences, you just have to put ing with the verb, and just you have to change the helping verb according to the subject. I am not playing, you are not playing, we are not playing, they are not playing, he is not playing, she is not playing, and it is not playing. So this is the interrogative and negative sentences. Okay, now look at the picture. What is she doing? Now question is in present continuous tense, that what is she doing? And if you focus on the question statement, you can see, I told you before as well, that if you are having WH question word, then you will use WH question word before the helping verb. What? Then helping verb is, then subject she, and then verb doing with ing, do with ing, that is verb with ing. Okay, what is she doing? And here we are having the verb draw. She is drawing a picture at the moment. That now at the time of speaking she is drawing it. She is having a pen in her hand and she is drawing. She is in the middle of that action. That's why we are using present continuous tense, that she is drawing a picture at the moment. So this is an example of present continuous tense. Okay, now look at the next picture. What is Tweety doing? What she is doing? Now you can see that it is flying. So at the time of speaking, this is a continuous action. The Tweety is still flying. So we are going to say it is flying, and it's an example of present continuous tense. Okay, now we are going to see the spelling rules of adding ing, how we add ing with the verb in continuous tenses. In all the sentences of continuous tense, we are going to use ing with the verb, like listen plus ing, listening. Die, instead of ie we are going to use y, ing, dying. Write plus ing, writing. Now most of the students, they write the spellings of the writing as WRITTING, because we have studied this rule that if you are having a vowel and then consonant, then you are going to double the last word. But here this is an exceptional case. For the writing we are going to use single T, not double T. Okay, like in the next word you can see the example, hop, hopping. Now we have doubled the last letter because we are having vowel O and then we are having consonant P. So when we will add ing, we will double the last letter, that is double P, HOPPING. But for writing is an exceptional case. We don't we don't double the last letter T. Okay, then next is travel. Travel is having the same spelling rule. See, first we are having a vowel E and then we are having the consonant. We are going to see the last two alphabets. Okay, so last is the consonant and before consonant it is vowel. So we are going to double the last letter, that is traveling, TRAVELLING. This is the basic rule that we apply, but there are some exceptions and you have to learn the words which are exceptional. Okay, make ing forms of each given word. Now here you can see begin, beginning, BEGINNING, beginning. Okay, first I'm going to read the word and then we will see the ing form in the next slide. Begin, first word is begin, second is rub, third is listen, next is lie, next swim, study, happen, get, use, admit, try, decide, come and put. Now check the ing forms. Okay, first is beginning. Here we are having a vowel I and then consonant. So we are going to double the last letter, that is N. Beginning, BEGINNING. Rub, we are having a vowel U and then B consonant. So we are going to double the last letter B, rubbing. Listening, listening is an exceptional, although we are having E as a vowel and N consonant, but we will not double the last letter. It is just like the writing. Then lie, LYING, lying. Swim, swimming, SWIMMING. I is vowel and then M is consonant. Studying, STUDYING, studying. Happening, here we will also not double the last letter. This is happen, E is vowel, N is consonant, but we will not double the last letter. Happening. Then getting, we will double the last letter because we are having a vowel and then consonant. Then using, admitting, trying, deciding, coming, and putting. So you have to learn some of the words, just learn the rule and just learn the words which we don't have to double. There are few words in which we don't double the last letter. Okay, this is the ing form. The present continuous tense is used for actions which are happening at or around the moment of speaking. It means that when you are in the middle of that action, then you use present continuous tense. It shows that the action is ongoing, it is still continuous, it is still going on, it is not finished. The action is not finished. For example, now I am doing the washing up. She is working very hard nowadays. Second use is temporary situations, like I am staying with a friend at the moment. That at the moment you are still over your friend's house, so you can say, use the continuous tense that I am staying with a friend at the moment. Then, for example, see the example, actions that are happening at present. For example, you can see the couple, they are dancing, so you will say they are dancing right now. They are in the middle of that action. For the temporary situation, you can see the example, they normally play tennis, but this week they are skating. Now see, this is the temporary situation, and it doesn't mean that they are skating right now. It means that this week they are skating, and this is the temporary situation. That's why you are using present continuous tense. Then the present continuous tense is used for changing or developing situations. For example, his English is getting better, it's getting colder. Now you can see this is the changing or the developing situation. You are in the progress of that thing, that's why you are using present continuous tense. Fourth use is fixed arrangements in the near future. For example, they are getting married next week. They are not married right now. They are not in the middle of that action, but they have planned that action. It's a fixed arrangement, and it will be in the near future. If you have studied this formula or this thing, that are going to be going to, this is the form that we can use for the future tense. Okay, that the action is not finished yet, or it's not started even, but it is planned in the future. For that we also use present continuous tense, that they are getting married next week. For example, for the changing situation, look at the example, yesterday it was very sunny, today it's raining more and more. Okay, yesterday it was sunny, this is the past tense. Now today it is raining more and more, so this is the changing situation, so you are using present continuous tense. For future arrangements, you can say they are celebrating a party next weekend. See, the party has not started yet, it is planned that in future we are going to have this party, so we are using present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous tense. For present continuous tense, you can identify the sentences through the time expressions. What are the time expressions that you can see in present continuous? Like now, it means that it is just right now, at the moment, at present, today, nowadays, this week. They are throwing snowballs now. In the picture you can see they are in the middle of that action. So if you see these time expressions at the end of the sentence or at the start of a sentence, it means that these are the examples of present continuous tense. I hope the things are clear, and it is the most easy tense among all the tenses, because we all of us know that where to use am, is and are, and you just have to put ing with the verb. Okay, thank you. This is all for today. Allah Hafiz.